Friday night kickoff. We just watched one of the most intense and flashy game number 2s of Halo Reach, I would have to say, Chris.
That one snipe by Crimsix, I still don't understand how he hit that. I guess it's just shot right through the map, bend the bullet like you said, wanted style. But now we're going to kick it off. Game number 3 on Nexus, King of the Hill.
If you get it. All right, game number 3 is going to be King of the Hill on Nexus. Of course, on Nexus, we are going to have the sniper, grenade launcher, evade. Typical, very standard stuff we see on pretty much every Halo Reach map. Killer KC kind of has a crush on those 3 items.
They're good items, and these guys have learned to play with them in particular. We see the start of the game, 2 members of Status Quo going down, and Gold Control going to be going to Revolution. Only 5 seconds in the hill. I mean, we just started the game, so no big deal there. But Status Quo is right now trying to get a little bit of map control, but it seems Revolution definitely in the better positions.
You will not do that, and Crimsix just picked up a triple. My voice squeaks. I am without, I don't even know what to say. It was absurd.
And Amish punching a navel away after getting stuck. That was so sick. But apparently Scott's still flipping out about Crimsix, by the way.
He has 4 kills with the sniper. It is ridiculous. Good God, if I could form a sentence, I would have told you exactly what he did, but it was so, oh, of course, yeah, you're right, genius. I'll stay on enable and prove to you. You're a cool guy, dude.
And now that Scott is done ranting about random things, we're going to kick it. We've got Status Quo up 26-6. Getting some points there on the top green hill. We're not used to really seeing the top green hill get that many points, especially early in the game. Usually it's going to be the base hills that teams are going to win on. But you can see Status Quo just milking this hill for all it's worth. As you see Revolution spawning behind the bases, they really can't do much to shoot down Ace.
Great job by Status Quo here. Their strategy that they are running is they have Ace in the hill. Flamesword's going to be pushing on that one base, which is red with enable, and they're going to try to trap the members of Revolution there. But Revolution got a split spawn, and now Strongside is coming behind, but they have to set up for this next hill, Chris, because it's moving in 10 seconds.
And it's moving to red, and it looks like Status Quo knows it. You can see they've kind of got a little bit of base, but Ace and Enable still just going on a rampage, essentially, at their own base. And there it is, moves to red. Flamesword kind of coming back now. He's got it red. He's up top of red with the sniper rifle. And you can see Status Quo, the full setup. Actually, yeah, that moved to red, right? I'm not crazy.
Yes,
okay,
you
good.
are correct.
Thank God.
You are not schizophrenic with having delusions. But so right there, if anyone was wondering what Enable was doing in that situation by throwing that grenade and shooting the plasma pistol, he was creating a negative influence on that spawn, which basically means that the team will have a less likely chance of spawning there. So it's a very good heads-up play to do.
Getting to talk with Naded a little bit about this map, he kept telling me how annoying it was to see the other team spawn in that corner, especially when you had full control like Status Quo is doing, going up 85-15 right now. And you can see throwing that grenade, shooting that plasma pistol. They do not want people spawning around their base and in the corner.
Great shot by Enable as he's going to pick up the killing spree here. But this is King of the Hill, so we have a long time to go as Enable almost jumped off. So I want to go into an Astro listening with the blue team because Crimsix is just blowing my mind. And he's taken out, of course.
I'm watching. I'm back.
We gotta get all this time. We gotta get all this time.
I got help. Back up.
2 guys in red.
Push him.
2 guys in red. Pushing gold. Top red, 1 shot. Top red, 1 shot. Top red, 1 shot. Enable.
I got another guy on me.
Top red. He's red flag.
Hill right now. Hill. Last 2.
I'm pushing. Push red. Push red. They're both weak.
Alright, we gotta spawn 2 down.
Ace is 1 shot top red. Ace is 1 shot
There's
top
3
red.
guys there.
2 guys in hill.
I need help. I need help on side. I'm watching the river fight.
Weapons.
No shield.
I got one.
I got him. 2 dead.
Top green.
Top gold. I got shots.
Weak. River, 2 shots. We gotta get him.
Flat.
Alright. 2 dead each now.
I
I got help.
Two guys at red.
Stay
Two
alive,
guys
stay
red
alive, stay
grass. Red grass.
Top goal,
Red
top goal.
flag.
He's well behind him.
Bomb green right now.
Where's he going? Where's he going?
Bottom green right now.
I'm saying.
Bottom green.
Bomb green is still. He's two-side lifting. Top goal.
He's not lifting, he's not lifting.
Two guys red gold.
Bottom green, bottom green, bottom green.
Red gold. You guys red gold. Lift you guys.
I'm not.
River.
Tom,
One
River,
time, one
River,
time.
weak.
I'm running, I'm just running.
Blue grass. Blue grass.
No shield, blue flag. Dead.
Front blue is weak. Front blue and back blue. Front blue's going diamond. Another one in. Another one's there. He's in the combo.
Two dead.
Now you have the combo. He's out of snipe ammo. He's out of snipe ammo. Blue street. Blue street right
Back
now.
red.
Blue street going top goal. Blue street going top
Back
green.
red. Back red.
Joey, I'm here with you. Joey, I'm here with you.
Back red, one shot.
I'm looking for him.
Got him.
I'm getting time. I'm getting time. Guys, bottom
Front
green.
red.
No shield front right. No shield front right.
Front red going red grass.
No shield front right. I got help top gold. I got help.
I ran. Alright, I'm coming back.
Blue street right now. Blue grass. I need help.
Hold on,
Is that blue grass?
Blue street. I'm dead.
Front blue.
We got help.
Front blue is weak and blue street. Blue street.
Watch out at green, watch out top green, nice.
He's under.
We have three dead.
He's under blue.
Inhale weak. Inhale weak.
Where's my red flag?
Get him out of blue.
I'm looking for no shield on hill. No shield. Red grass, dude.
We're just pushing red diamond, red
Two
diamond.
shots. And no shield
Is he
on hill.
weak?
I got
Weak
him.
red diamond.
Two dead.
I'm going for
We gotta get blue or? We gotta get blue. All right.
top goal, top goal.
Top floor. Blue street. No shield blue flag. No shield blue
Watch
flag.
out red flag, watch out red flag, guys.
You guys in blue.
Dead. I'm dead.
Top blue's just staring at me, dude.
Top blue. I'm no shield. I'm weak.
Blue street.
I'm gonna need help. I'm looking blue grass.
So it's still there. Where?
You can play.
I'm weak.
Watch blue flag, blue gold.
In hill, one shot, ace. In hill.
I got assault. I got
Blue
native.
flag.
No,
Blue
Joey,
flag's
Joey,
weak.
get help.
Blue flag is weak.
Two shots out. Two shots on hill. Alright,
See that? I'm watching you go.
Joey, get help. Joey, I got a sniper, dude. I got a sniper.
Alright,
Red
get out.
One shot, red street.
I spawn gold here.
Looking
I spawn
gold.
gold. I'm nading. You watch gold to the side. Watch gold to the side.
I'm watching river.
Top gold. And there, our green.
One green's dead.
I got help with gold. I got help with gold. We can go, Joy.
No one's
Watch out top green, watch out top green.
One shot gold right now.
I got help with
Yo,
gold. I
get
still got
time,
help
get
with
time.
gold.
These guys, blue window. Blue window has shots.
I'm looking
Blue window.
Where?
Back blue.
I can help. Push me now.
I got flame start.
Nice,
Three dead. Get time. Last guy blue arrow.
Get shot. No, get
got
help.
him?
Guys, get time. We gotta get
I'm gonna stay
time.
top blue.
They're going river.
Guys,
I'm watching
I spawn
green.
behind him.
You gotta stay.
They're going red to
Stay
gold.
back then. Stay back
Ian,
then.
red to
I'm
gold.
watching arrow.
Oh, what the hell? Two guys there. Both, I got one. Oh, no, I didn't. Both weak.
Top green.
I'm looking top.
These are our blue grass. 2 out of base.
I need help. Too weak. One so shield.
I got a good spawn.
In the hill. 2 guys in the hill.
I got
In
flame.
the hill. Last 2 guys. Last 2. One's
I
weak.
got shots.
Blue arrow.
One shot back blue.
Two guys blue arrow.
Nice. 3 dead. 3 dead. Let's go. 4 dead. 4 dead.
Jordan, I'm going green.
I need more ammo.
I'm watching you go.
Somebody get sniper.
I'm watching you go. All right. Blue pad. He's going
I'm watching gold.
Guys, if they push,
I'm with you. I'm with you. They're pushing gold. One shot at gold.
I'm looking river. He went front right.
Top gold to blue. Top gold to blue.
I'm watching gold.
2 guys gold to blue.
I'm like gold.
2 guys at blue. In the hill. One shot in hill.
No shield on gold. Two no shield. Dude, we can help.
Assault's weak in hill.
At red. One shot in hill. Red flag.
I'm looking red flag. I got help red flag. Right, Joe. Back up. I need it.
Watch out blue grass. Everything is weak.
I got him. Red tunnel. One shot. Damage. 3 dead. I'm about to die. One shot, guys. 2 alive. 3 dead, 1 alive. I should red. Stay alive. I'm holding red 2 then. I'm holding red 2.
One shot in blue, Crim 6. Back up.
I got crim 6.
Back up.
I need a tunnel. Blue Jekyll. I got size 1 shot. Size 1 shot.
there.
Blue 2. He's elbow. Blue elbow. Amish 1 shot, blue 2.
One shot, blue 2 again.
I'm holding red again.
Blue two.
Blue two again. One shot, red one. One shot, red one. Dude, twin is one shot. Back up. He's gone blue snipe cuts right out. He's gone blue, I think. Get to red. Alright, you guys find snipe. Where's the twin? I don't know right away. Right, check across.
Snipe, come in. Check,
Red two, guys. Oh! Mike, I'm pushing on this guy right there. Good shots. Mike, I'm behind you, Mike. Hold on, Mike. Stay alive, Mike. One shot.
40 seconds for weapons.
Let's go.
20 seconds.
I'm snipe, Mike. You stay right. Nice, please.
No one has snipe. No one has snipe, Ian.
That's snipe.
I'm pushing.
He's big. Nice, please. Just keep milking this. Blue snipe.
One shot, blue two. Strong side.
Blue snipe.
Strong side, blue snipe, weak.
There's two there.
Blue Jekyll. Give me blue Jekyll now.
Guys, I'm weak, guys.
Yeah, fuck.
One's gonna go to snipe. One's gonna go to snipe.
Hold red if you can.
One's gonna snipe. I'm one shot.
I'm weak. I need help in time.
What the hell is going on here as we are just seeing big play after big play? I can't handle it anymore.
We saw Status Quo take a huge lead in the early stages, and then all of a sudden we saw Revolution come right back and dominate some of these hills, especially the base hill. But now we're starting to see, actually, this Revolution spawns at the hill base. It must be a little frustrating there for Status Quo. The Status Quo has all four alive at red base, and they're looking to milk this hill as much as they can. But Revolution doing a good job. Oh, Flamesword with the clutch double kill, and he's going to get red control.
Oh, and he almost connected with that P-shooter, which would have been huge. Crim6 luckily got out of there, and Flamesword hitting himself with the P-shooter. That is a costly mistake. I don't think Crim6 knows this, so he's going to play this one extremely safe. Amish Acorns is pushing from top green. They are converging on these guys at the red base. Strongsid's going to be sitting green tunnels, and Twin Savior now is sitting back red as well. So they are really just trapped, and that was not the best ideas right there, as Status Quo is going to take out all four members. And here comes the body shooting from Enable, just talking a little in-game trash. We saw the very nonchalant Flamesword look over and say, "You suck."
That's got to be rough for Revolution, because especially at this point in the game, going all four down is about the equivalent of about 15 to 20 seconds, just because it's going to take you 10 seconds to spawn, another 5 to 6 to get all the way over to the base. You can get a shot on the hill, and you know, Status Quo milking this hill, getting a lot of time from that, and we can see Flamesword and Flamesword and Assault doing a great job controlling the gold, and I think we're going to see here this be the last hill of Status Quo getting a crazy amount of time here at the blue base, or at the red base, excuse me.
Well, they're doing an awesome job. Ace is sitting at red flag, Flamesword's in the hill, Enable's watching top gold with him, and finally they're going to break it up, so this is going to force the final hill to go to top green, and I wonder if Revolution is prepared for this.
And Enable just kind of fell off the map, kind of missed a jump.
He went for a swim.
He got blocked by one of the bars up in the middle of the map. Not very fun, but we see now as Revolution gets control of top green, Assault laying down shots, and Flamesword and Ace are going to try to make their way up there. Ace getting kind of melted. And Revolution's got to be a little worried. I mean, just 9 points left for Status Quo to win this and take the series 3-0.
Twin Savior's trying to do everything he can with this sniper, but they are simply not getting hill time. Assault is on a huge flank, and because of this, and they actually got a very convenient spawn at red base, so they should be able to close this map out. But no, Revolution is just going to hurl their bodies at this hill. Here comes Crim6 battling two players, and that is going to be all she wrote. Nope, spoke too soon. Actually, no, I didn't. I guessed it right.
Ace picking up a no-scope as he gets the final few seconds in the hill, and there we see it. Status Quo winning 3-0 against the 7th seeded seed of this tournament, the 2nd seed in the pool, Revolution. Status Quo really coming back from their tough first series loss and doing what they seem to do every single event and dominate their second. You see the stats, Enable plus 18.
Wow.
And Strongside on the other side, 7-23. Obviously,
not the best game for him.
His best game. I mean, he was definitely laying cover down. There was 2 assists. I'm sure that he was doing a little bit more than that. But the game sometimes was a little messy with assists. But either way, Enable going off, Assault playing extremely well too, and Status Quo looking like the top team we thought they were going to be. I don't really understand how they could lose to Triggers Down if they're playing like this.
Well, Triggers Down is actually 2-0 in their pool currently, so that's going to put Status Quo in second place in their pool, and Triggers Down is still in the lead, so very big matchup here. And Chris, I mean, that series, those last 2 games were really fun to cast, man. I actually got up and screamed at my production team because we missed Crim6's triple kill of 3 no-scopes. But that's just me just being a little pansy.
Yeah, but that'll be out on VOD after the event. We'll make sure to capture that just for you, Scott, and all you guys out there. So we're going to come back. We're going to take a little break. But when we come back, we've got Dynasty versus Believe the Hype. In my mind,
that's coming up tonight?
In my mind, it's going to be the best match of the night.
That's coming up tonight?
Next. It's coming up in about 10 minutes, so don't go anywhere. We've got Dynasty, Believe the Hype. Stay tuned.